Hello, my name is Joshua High, and my story begins very much in my childhood. So I grew up in Iowa with my mother and my little sister, and then around 17 years old, I enlisted into the military. I went into the Army. I was an infantryman. I trained with the 101st Airborne Division for about a year, and then at 19 years old, I was deployed to Afghanistan for one combat tour. Prior to my deployment, my cousin thankfully gave me a St. Michael medallion that I kept in my right shoulder pocket right here, and I kept it on me the whole time that I was in Afghanistan. And I truly believe it's what not just kept me safe, but my brothers who I served with safe as well. So when I got home from Afghanistan, I had a hard time adjusting, but thankfully God placed in my life a lot of really good men who helped me get the resources I needed, especially the chaplaincy corps, who were just amazing. So I wanted to thank God when I got home from overseas for keeping me safe, my brothers safe, for all the good people that He put in my life that helped me heal those wounds that I had coming home from Afghanistan. And I wanted to thank Him in His home, but I didn't know where to go. So at the time, I thought about that St. Michael medallion I kept right here in my shoulder pocket, and I Googled Catholic Church. And I found out that there was a chapel right down the road from my barracks. So I walked into this chapel. I knew nothing about Catholicism. All I really wanted to do was thank God. And the moment I went in and I sat down and Mass started, I felt an amazing peace. I felt love, I felt warmth, and I felt home, like I'd really come home for the first time in my life. And it was during the institution of the Eucharist, where Father blesses the gifts and he holds up the bread in front of us, that I knew that was Jesus. That was Him. And when He held up the wine, I knew that wasn't wine anymore. That was Jesus. And it was very much love at first sight. And I was hooked from the beginning. I fell deeply in love with Christ in that moment. And that moment is what carried me through to coming here to this Diocese of Saginaw, where I went to Saginaw Valley State University. So I'd like to offer anyone who's watching this video just a little bit of advice. If you're discerning the priesthood, I encourage you, please, spend time with Christ in the Blessed Sacrament. He will speak to you. He will give you all the words, all the consolation that you need to pursue this fully and completely. God bless and love you always.